Hello everyone. Well, we're back here trying another thing from Trader Joe's. This is the pulled pork jackfruit smoky barbecue sauce sandwich. So we put this on some bread, put a little coleslaw, got some onion rings, and we're gonna give it a shot. So y'all can dig in and we can get some opinions. Now this does say there's 2 servings per container. For all 6 of us, I only used 2 of these. So I think the sandwiches had plenty on them. I didn't think they were shorted. So I was able to get away with using 2 of these and feeling generous with them on all of those. So other than that, this is made out of jackfruit, and hopefully it's pretty good because you could pop this in the microwave for 1 minute and you mix it up and put it on a sandwich. So it's one of those other quick meals. So hopefully it's good stuff. So I guess we'll start going down the line and kind of seeing what are your thoughts?
It's really good. I tried it by itself and with the sandwich, or all together, and it doesn't have any kind of, you know how sometimes jackfruit can have that like soury flavor or whatever. It doesn't have that. The sauce has slight little kick that's really good. And I think it's pretty decent. I would buy it again. I like it. And especially for being real simple.
Yeah, quick meal. What do you think, Dylan?
I mean, for it being a quick meal, it's good, but I feel like it doesn't have that smoky barbecue. It has that like spicy vinegary barbecue flavor, I guess. But it's not bad on texture and flavor. It just depends on what kind of barbecue you like. My preference is not that kind of barbecue. I like the smoky.
A little more smoky?
Yeah.
Oh, you could always, maybe even, you got crazy enough to add some liquid smoke in there, huh?
Did you taste it by itself too? Instead of with the coleslaw?
What do you think, Brianna?
That's good, but it gets soggy way too fast. Like my bread is falling apart.
Oh.
And I couldn't even pick it up.
Is that the jackfruit or is that from the coleslaw? At the bottom?
It's not this one.
How about you, Isaiah?
I think it's really good because normally I don't really like jackfruit. Like, it's really good for like easy, simple meal because no more jackfruit I don't like.
No one jackfruit you don't like? How about you, Jace?
It's good, meaty and juicy, and for a quick meal, I would recommend it.
I mean, yeah, because it could be something good for maybe a lunch I send you guys in the morning or something like that, even though you have to worry about the bread getting too soggy. Now, I did notice when I was serving it, some of the jackfruit was in some really big chunks, and some of it had, you know, a little smaller and I guess maybe say a little juicier, which maybe is making the bread a little soggy.
Well, you could do it like if you pack it for like a lunch, you could do it where you pack
Put it
it
on
in
the
the
side.
compartments, you know, and then they build it.
Build it later.
Lunchable.
Now the thing is too, I mean, for me trying it, I do feel it has a good barbecue flavor. Like Dylan said, it's not super smoky, but what I did also realize is I think the texture is really good, and sometimes jackfruit does taste too much like fruit for me. That's why you always got to, you know, cook it and rinse it off and do all that to kind of get rid of that brine off of there as much as you can. I really don't taste much of that after taste for jackfruit, but all in all, you know, for the price, because I don't remember exactly how much it was off the top of my head, but it was not very expensive, and for a quick meal,
I think it was
it's
like,
pretty good.
I want to say it was like $2.99 or $3.99.
So
I think
maybe-
it's like $2.99 or something like that for the bag. Each bag.
There's
Okay.
a lot of sugar per
Something like
serving.
Did it
Added 17 grams was added per
add
serving.
for serving?
Yeah, and then the whole bag is 35.
Well, a little extra sugar in there. But all in all, I guess let's kind of give it one final thought. So, give it a good old 5-star review. 5 being absolutely can't wait to eat this again, and 1 saying never serve it to me again, and of course you got all in between. We'll start at the end this time. What do you think, Jace? On a 1 to 5, would you give it a 1 or 5, or where would you go with this?
I'd probably give it a 4, just because I think the chunks kind of make it more weirder to eat, because you gotta like bite it and then some of it will fall out, and whereas the other ones it's separated and it's easier to bite.
Okay. How about you, Isaiah? 1 to 5.
I think it's a 4, only because it breaks the bread too easily. So it makes it harder to eat.
All right. How about you, Brianna? 1 to 5.
4 probably. Because as I said, like it gets really soggy.
All right. If the bread didn't get soggy, would you guys change your mind?
I would change mine to probably a 5. I like it.
Okay.
I would change it to a 4.5.
4 and a
One
half.
that I had didn't get soggy.
Oh, yeah, different kind of bun on you that you had over there. How about you, Dylan? 1 to 5.
I'm at 3.5.
3.5.
Yeah. It's good. It's got a meaty texture, but it's like the vinegary flavor, I guess. Or no, I don't know. It's not my kind of barbecue.
I also put a little vinegar in the coleslaw.
Yeah, that's all I was asking.
So-
If you tasted it myself.
It does taste by itself. How
I
about
mean-
you? 1 to 5.
Oh, I'd probably give it a good 4.5.
4.5.
Yeah, it's good. It's, you know, I mean, it's really good, cheap, you know, and easy to make. So
Yeah, I wouldn't quite give it a 5. I mean, 5 would mean I just couldn't
Yeah.
wait to eat it again. But I would definitely eat it again at the same time. So that's where I'm going to stick with like a 4, just because of the ease, the convenience. Also, I still always love things that are able to be stored in the pantry like this. This, just put it on the shelf. You don't have to take a bunch of fridge space. You can take it with you. I mean, you can just do a lot of things with it, I believe. Even if you go on a vacation, pack a couple of these to eat somewhere else, and you don't have to go crazy cooking a meal. So I love a lot of the aspects about it besides the flavor, because I think the flavor is good. And it's funny, you mentioned you don't feel it smoky because it says right here, and smoky barbecue sauce. So I guess they missed the mark on that one a little bit. But other than that, yeah, I'd give it a solid 4 just because it has a lot of good things going for it. But at the same time, I'm not wanting to eat this again for dinner. I think good lunch, and I'll eat it soon, I'm sure, now that we tried it. So hopefully this helps you guys. If you want to go try it, go to your Trader Joe's, get it. We have this with some onion rings from Whole Foods because they have onion rings without milk in them, by the way. So, and of course, onion rings are just good. And I hope you guys enjoy your meal. Thanks.